Okay, so in the last video we covered triads on the piano, the 1, 3, 5 out of the major scale, and if you flat the third, it becomes a minor triad. So, major, minor. There we go. I'm having trouble with my fingernails. Fingernails are too long to play the fake piano. Now, the next type of chords I want to look at are seventh chords, and these are a little bit spicier. And they're built off still these major and minor triads. And I'm going to kind of go through a series of a sequence of these chords that I think is a kind of a there's more than just these, but this is a really useful sequence of chords to get into and start kind of understanding how chords are built. So we got major, 1, 3, 5. So we're going every other note there. Let's keep going every other note and just add in the 7. 1, 3, 5, 7. Okay, so this is straight out of the major scale. This is called a C major 7. Major 7 chords are very pretty sounding, I guess. That's the adjective I would give them. You may, another word may come to mind when you hear this, but usually it's going to give you a certain type of feeling. All right, now I'm going to start progressively flatting some of these notes each time I go down. So we got 1, 3, 5, 7. It's a major 7 chord. I'm going to flat the 7th note. 1, 3, 5, flat 7. This is called a dominant 7, C dominant 7. Most of the time it's just known as C7. So if you ever see C7 or B7 or F sharp 7, it's talking about a dominant chord. So that's a major triad with a flatted 7th. All right, so the next thing I'm going to do is flat the 3rd. So I got 1, flat 3, 5, flat 7. This is called a minor 7. So it's got that minor triad on the bottom now with that flatted 7 on top. C minor 7. All right, what's next to flat? Well, the fifth is still on a white key. So let's go 1, 3, flat 5, flat 7. So now I've flattened the 3rd, the 5th, and the 7th. Minor 3rd, flat 7 with a flatted 5th. This chord is called C minor flat 5. It's also sometimes called C half diminished. So this one, starting to get kind of, each one's getting more and more eerie sounding each time we flat something. All right, the last type of chord we're going to do here is called a diminished 7. And this is a little bit weird, but we got a 1, a flat 3rd, a flat 5, and a double flatted 7. And that's a diminished 7 chord. So just reviewing through those first 5 chords we got here, we got major 7, whoops, so that's C major 7, C7 or C dominant 7, C minor 7, C minor with a flatted 5th, and then C diminished. All right. Now, the next couple videos, we're going to be looking at how to do that on some other instruments.